What's up, everyone? Good morning. Welcome to my podcast, the Opie Radio Podcast. We're 500 feet above the streets of New York City, and I think we might have a nice sunrise this morning. Hopefully, that would be very, very nice. As we're a week away, a little over a week away from Christmas. Oh my goodness! Wait, I think it's a week from today. No, I don't know what day is today. I have no idea what day it is. Oh my God, that's not good. I woke up. And the first thing I saw was this. So I want to share it with you because I'm that type of guy. So enjoy the first thing I saw this morning. And I give this to you as an early Christmas gift. Enjoy.
Hey, it's Gary Busey. And I have got a great Christmas present for you. Listen to this. Oh! That's what a goose sounds like when they're flying. They let you know they're up there. You get a bunch of geese together. They're honking in the air.
There you go. There you go. They're honking in the air. Isn't that wonderful? That's the great Gary Busey, looking like the old man looking through the screen in Poltergeist. That's how I started my morning. I rolled over. I actually slept to my alarm, which is very rare. That would be 5:15. I set it for, so I could do this thing for you fine people. And then I turned on my phone, and that was literally the first thing I saw this morning. Kind of horrifying, right? A little horrifying. Good morning, Nick. How are you, sir? How are you, Scott Watson? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Mungo, good morning. What's WAS? Oh, he does say what's up, brother? And we got Michael, and we got everybody else. Hey, Kyle, how are you? You love the Busey. Yeah, I love the Busey too, but it's a bit disturbing that he now looks like that. Oh my goodness. But I hope everyone's going to have a fine day. 1 foot in the grave for the Gary Busey. Well, let's look again. What are you talking about?
Hey, it's Gary Busey. And I have got a great Christmas present for you. Listen to this. That's what a goose sounds like when they're flying. They let you know they're up there.
Yeah.
You get a bunch of geese together. They're honking in the air.
Oh my God! Hey man, that guy enjoys his life. I mean, he's what do they say? He's a national treasure. That Gary Busey. So there you have it. Oh my God, what is going on in the world today? Trump is going to address the nation tonight. What is he gonna? Everyone's like, what is he gonna say? And the conspiracy people are saying, he's going to declare war in Venezuela because you got the Epstein list coming out, tomorrow or the next day. So he needs a distraction. So he's going to announce something very dramatic tonight on the TV. We'll have to wait and see on that, right? Sure. Is it gay if you kiss your homie after? Wow. We should read these cold. It all depends, sir. It all depends on the circumstances is what I'm saying. You know, we talked recently, me and who was it? Tony. Oh, it was when I was doing the Opie and Anthony show recently. Anthony said that, we had a discussion about the P. Diddy in prison and whether it's a gee if you have needs in prison. And then we decided that it depends on how much time you're doing in the prison. So if you're in there for a long time, then we're starting to think it's not because you have needs and you have no other choice. But if you're in there for a quick weekend or maybe a week or two for some dumb petty thing you did and you go down that road, then I think, then I think it's defined as gay, which in 2025, there's nothing wrong with that. especially if you live in New York City. My God, I'm sure there's something wrong with that for some of you people still. I don't know. I don't know where the hell you live, but there you go. What's up, Laban? Laban is with us today. What's going on, man? You good? Everyone good? I'm waiting for Ron the Waiter. Maybe I forgot to send him the link. A little distracted because I want to make sure Ron the Waiter has the link today. Yeah, he's got the link. He'll be popping on in a minute or two. And then the other massive story. You know what? I actually don't want to do politics. Believe it or not, I don't want to do politics. I'll do it in broad strokes when a big story happens, like the death of Rob Reiner, and then Trump going all in to make it hurt. Then I have no choice. We got to talk about the politics. And then today we have no choice because of this Susie Wiles, or how do you say her name? The Susie Wiles interview in Vanity Fair. So we're going to have to get into that, which sucks. With that, I say good morning to Ron the Waiter. Ron's getting ready for Ronnie Day. When is Ronnie Day? Is Ronnie Day tomorrow?
Fucking Ronnie Day's every day. What do you mean?
No, Ronnie Day isn't every day, Ronnie. No. We can only take you in small doses. It's only Ronnie Day every once in a while.
There it is.
There it is. There's Ron. Getting all set.
It has to go dark and then it goes light. I don't know why. You have to let the phone go completely dark.
And then it goes light.
And then, just like in the Bible. Hey, everybody.
All right, dude. You don't have to show off your sexy eyes this early in the morning. By the way, that's the moon behind me. I turned around because I wasn't sure if that was like, isn't it every once in a while, can't you see Venus or something in the night sky? I don't know. But that's the moon. The moon.
Hold on. The very first bright object in the sky at night is Venus. You actually can see Venus. It's a solid white. Solid white, and it sits there. It's brighter than the moon.
Oh, I thought it was a solid pink object. Thanks for clarifying that it's solid white in the night sky. Hey, with the moon behind me, Mars
is actually a pinkish reddish hue.
Pink. It's not. It
is. Mars looks rusty from the naked eye.
Rusty's not pink. Who the hell do you sleep with that you think Rusty's pink?
Rusty Pink is a great fucking name.
Rusty Pink. Oh, that would be a great morning show. Rusty Pink on your home of rock and roll. Hey, I want to just say, because the moon is behind me, right, that I am caught between the moon and New York City. Because you see.
What is that? Is that supposed to be the moon above your shoulder right there?
What part of that's the moon behind me?
Yeah, no one can see it.
And people can see it. You got me spinning already, Ron. Did you see the Gary Busey video I just played?
No.
Oh my God! One more time. The only reason I want to play this again is because I woke up at 5:15, and like everyone else, you roll over, you get your phone, see what's going on, making sure no one died overnight because I turn off my phone during the night because I figure, look, man, if you died in a car accident or something, there's nothing I can do anyway. I want to get a good night's sleep before I have to deal with all that. So I turn my phone off. I'm a smart man. I can't help anyone in the middle of the night. Do you understand? So why should my sleep suffer? So then I roll over. I get my phone. I turn it on. I'm like, what's going on in the world? This literally, Ron, no joke, is the first video I saw today. Enjoy.
Hey, it's Gary Busey, and I have got a great Christmas present for you. Listen to this. That's what a goose sounds like when they're flying. They let you know they're up there. You get a bunch of geese together. They're honking in the air.
Yeah, they're honking in the air. He's so proud of himself. They're honking in the air. Then he nods at the camera like, look what I just did. I'm brilliant. That's one of our great actors, Ron. You want to be one of our great actors one day, so you gotta you gotta like look at someone like Gary Busey as an inspiration, my friend.
Dude, there's another interview where like he just goes off and like jam and butter. Do you know what I'm talking about?
He's the best. No, I don't know that one, but I will search it out.
Wait a minute. He's been on. You've interviewed him, right?
Yeah, it was one of I interviewed him on my podcast after Opie and Anthony went bye-bye, and I was genuinely scared. Genuinely scared. But with that said, we got along. We did at least 2 hours. I had to cut out a lot of it to make the thing flow. It's on my podcast, Opie Radio, if you want to search it out. And he beat me up. He was punching me a lot. He kind of sprained my hand on one of his punches. And then in the hallway after the taping, he refused to go home. He wanted to just hang out the entire day. And I regret it to this day because he's like, let's just keep podcasting. I wish I did. I wish. And then he proceeded to wrestle me and anyone else in the hallway, mostly me. Like he was literally putting me in legit wrestling holds and throwing me down to the ground. Everyone thought it was hilarious. He was giving me hugs in a way that I hurt my neck. And he was, dare I say, on the cusp the whole day of being very violent. He wanted to headbutt me. I said no to the headbutt. But he was insanely fascinating, and his mind is insanely interesting. He's got stories for days, but he also, you understood that you were hanging with somebody that could snap at any moment. But with that said, we really got along. And there you go. Yeah, I had him on, Ron.
Was he on anything?
I'm sure he's on stuff because, well, I don't know.
Did you see him do? Did you see him do anything?
No. He had a major head injury from a motorcycle accident, and so I think that made everything go sideways on the man. You understand, right? So
he had a major head injury. Yeah, he got a motorcycle.
He's lucky to be alive, and he's lucky that he's functioning at all. But that causes some problems. I think that causes violent outbursts. And his wife, what a sweetheart, and she understood how to handle him. And I pray they're still together because they were a lovely couple. My God. Sounds like he didn't like you. No, Harry. No. Gary Busey really liked me. He had said so. He said he had so much fun.
No, dude, it sounded like you were like he was your BFF. That when someone really likes you, they wanna play wrestle and give hugs and did he give you an Eskimo kiss?
Did we kiss?
Eskimo kiss. You know what that is?
No. What is it?
You don't know what an Eskimo kiss is?
No, I know, Ron. What's an Eskimo kiss? I don't live in your world.
Are you even from Earth? An Eskimo kiss is when you do the nose.
Oh, the nose thing? Man, that's a weird thing, right? Do you think Eskimos really do the Eskimo?
No, they do. Oh, they fucking do it because it's so cold.
Weird.
It's so cold. That's how they.
How about a little fist bump right into your Eskimo nose?
Dude, that's a tough life being an Eskimo.
You think, Ron?
Well, it's just a bathroom issue.
You have to eat blubber. The bathroom issue alone.
No, forget it. It's freezing out, and you got to take a shit.
You got to take everything off in an igloo somewhere.
It's fucking everyone. When you're showering and you're eating blubber, you know how stinky that cooch is?
You think they're annoyed that this is what we think of them, that they do Eskimo kisses? That's it.
No, but they do.
No, Ron. They're not. No.
That's a real thing.
No.
Google it.
No. It was probably a thing, and I would imagine the Eskimos.
It's how they show affection.
They moved on from that, Ron. They maybe back in the day, and then someone had to. One stupid Eskimo had to say, "This is insanely ridiculous. Let's just fist bump."
There's no way. There's no way Eskimos do oral sex. It's impossible.
My God, Rod! I thought.
By the way, you ever does Eskimo pornography even exist?
Oh my God!
Can we figure? Can you ask? Can one of our staff?
Can
we have a staff, Opie? Can someone? Can? What's the guy in the back? Richard. Can you have someone punch up some Eskimo porn?
I think.
Does that even exist?
All that exists. By the way,
there's no way you're going down on a net. There's no way. They don't. There's no shower.
By the way, I want people to enjoy the baby blues today. For whatever reason, they're open today. I don't know why they're open today, but they're open. So enjoy the baby blues.
I can tell you took a shower.
I shower every day now.
So you don't shower at night?
I shower at night. Every night I shower before I go to bed. Mostly now because
wait a minute, does your wife make you shower before you get into bed?
My wife doesn't make me do anything wrong.
I don't know. I know a lot of guys I know a couple guys if they want to have sex with their wife, they make the guy shower.
Ron, can I tell you something about my my marriage? Which I keep off this thing in general, but if my wife made me do anything, we would not be together. I would not be able to deal with a wife that makes you do shit. Do you understand?
Do you make her do stuff?
No, that's why it works. No.
Oh, you have a healthy relationship?
I think
is that what you're trying to say?
I think
it's an equal partnership.
What's wrong with actually loving your wife? Oh, it's a weird thing. I get it for most people. But can I get back to the Eskimo thing? One guy said, this is stupid. We're not doing the nose thing anymore. We're fist bumping, right? We're not eating fucking blubber anymore. I guarantee they've upped their game and they don't eat blubber anymore.
Dude, I saw one of those just recently, one of those National Geographics.
Yeah.
And it's fucking, the segment was Eskimos. Like straight up how they survive,
right?
How they turn the outside into a refrigerator. They make whatever and you see the father. You see here's one of the scenes. The father is slicing off some seal meat, fresh raw sushi seal meat.
God.
Probably, I don't even know if it's seal or fish, but it's probably the freshest fucking sushi in the world. Slicing off some raw fish, and he gives it to his little boy. And when the little boy gets it and puts his mouth chewing it, they both go, and so they're now both chewing fucking raw fish. And to show the appreciation, they both go in and go, mmm. And they do the nose. It's because dude, they got gloves on. They're covered head to toe in fucking fur and seal skin.
Okay, Ron. No joke. You just made me dry heave. That sounds disgusting. And the other thing I want to say about Eskimos is that they don't live in igloos anymore. They figured out electricity finally up there. There's no.
Dude, if they're on the fucking ice sheets.
No, maybe it's a tradition. Like you go up there, like, yeah, see, this is how we used to live. Here's
however, I guess the inside stays around 65 degrees.
Not when you're laying on
have a flame.
Not when you're laying on the ground.
No, it stays 65 degrees because they have a little chimney. There is a flame inside. And what happens is, the ice will melt, but then it will freeze immediately. So
all right. Vincent Scaramuzzo, fun fact, Ron, sushi is almost always frozen first to make it more tender, and it kills any possible parasites. That's true. When they catch the tuner, they freeze it immediately. The sushi you're getting in these fine restaurants is frozen fish that defrosts. And it's true. It kills all the parasites and whatnot. And when I'm at a sushi restaurant, not that you need to know this, but when they offer me the fatty tuna, this is what I was thinking when you were talking about the blubber in the mouth, Ron. When they offer me the fatty tuna, I start dry heaving. It's a texture thing. It's an absolute texture thing.
Speaking. Oh, is this true?
Yes.
That
I'm gonna
if
say
you
yes.
catch like a whole like
Yes.
bluefin tuna, like those things are worth like $100,000.
Oh my God! Of course it's true.
Is that a real thing? So you're
Yes.
saying one catch is like can make your whole year?
Yes. You never watched Wicked Tuna? I think some of those guys were from Boston too, bro.
No, that wicked tuna is a Boston. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they call it wicked tuna. I've never seen it. Is it a bullshit show? Or is
No,
that
man.
real?
No, first of all, it was a real show. Second of all, we had a couple of the guys from Wicked Tuna on the old show. Third of all, I was invited on the Wicked Tuna boat.
Yeah.
Fourth of all, thank God I didn't go because I think their boat broke down in the middle of the ocean and they had to be rescued or something like that. But back in the day, yeah, a couple of those guys were huge fans of Opie and Anthony. And I'm also getting this price in. Ready? How much did you say?
Like I think isn't it like $100,000 for a full grown like bluefin tuna that weighs like and don't they weigh like a ton? Like they're massive, right?
Yeah, what we need is they go with quality, obviously, because some of the tuna isn't as good quality as others. But
I know in Japan they go up to like $100,000.
Well, no, this guy's saying 600,000. But the problem I have, and thank you, Mo Meaty. Yeah, but it also depends how much it weighs.
Yeah.
So that I would assume 600,000 is for a pretty big tuna. Yes.
So hold on. So this is a serious question. Like if this is your full-time job, you own the boat, you're a fisherman, and this is what you fish. How many are you catching a year? Like, are you catching 2 or 3 a year? Are you a fucking like,
bro?
Are you a millionaire?
Bro,
like, what's the average?
Bro. Are you one of those guys that you ask a question and the question lasts 10 minutes before the other guy could answer? Is that what you're about?
No, you got to keep up, dude.
No, I can keep up, Ron.
No.
I came out of the box hot. I played the Gary Busey to get everyone in a good mood today.
No, but I'm really curious. Like, what's the average catch per year?
Because I watched Wicked Tuna.
Yeah. Oh, is there an answer?
I mean, there's a general answer. The thing is with tuna fishing, right?
Yeah.
It's not easy. You know, there's a lot of days you go out there, you catch nothing, right? That's the problem. If it was so easy that you're catching 2 or 3 giant tuna fish, then everybody would be doing this, obviously, because that would be righteous bucks.
No, I assume there's times when you go out and you don't catch anything.
I just said that, Ron. I just said that.
Well, say it a better way.
I think you're mesmerized by the eyes.
Oh my God! You know what's going on now?
You're distracted by the blue eyes.
No, it's what happens.
Blue eyes. What?
You're distracted by your own blue eyes. You just keep looking at yourself.
Well, I'm amazed that they're open today. I'm trying to figure out what's the.
No, I know you can't stop looking. Like you're mesmerized by yourself. Isn't that one of those fairy tales?
I'm not mesmerized by myself, Rod.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. So this is what. There's a few things that I don't eat sushi anymore.
Oh, why? Because of the parasites? Because of the...
Hold on. I've had 2 friends who have had parasites from sushi, and one of them couldn't get rid of them. He just, the antibiotics weren't fucking working, and he had to go to a specialist, and he would have, like, at times, intense... abdominal, intestinal. He would have like severe intestinal pain and he would have severe diarrhea and the antibiotics just fucking weren't working.
Don't ruin my sushi for me.
And I knew another guy, he realized he had it because it was wiggling out of his ass. And this wasn't for pleasure. This wasn't Richard Gere. And hold on, here's the other thing. No, here's the other thing. There was an article, 60 Minutes. 60 Minutes went to like 100 sushi restaurants in New York City.
We already did this.
I know, but people don't know, but we're talking about it now.
No, they listen to us, Ron.
They did a sample. They did a sample of tuna rolls.
Right.
70% of the tuna rolls that they took back to the labs was not tuna.
Right.
DNA, not tuna.
I'm still a
That's
sushi.
a turnoff.
Ron, I'm a sushi eater. Let me try to jump in on this thing today. Um, I I get so mad because I love sushi. I love tuna sushi. I know right away if you're giving me the fake shit, and I get so mad. And I actually have a list, mostly in my mind, of places I will never order from again because they're serving the fake fucking tuna. It drives me nuts.
How do you know?
The difference between it's so obvious.
No, but give me like how do you know when you put it in your mouth, you're like, oh, this is not like the texture, the taste, the color.
Taste. No, it's the color, it's the taste.
Okay.
When you get like a nice tuna sushi, it's like it has like a pinkish color to it. It's more pink, especially if you get some quality stuff.
Real tuna.
Huh? Yes.
Right. Real tuna.
And the fake tuna that's thrown out there is that deep, almost blood red.
It's darker.
As soon as I open up my sushi, I'm like, and then there are places that switch it out. So then there are places that actually give you the good stuff, and you're in heaven, and you're like, oh my God, let's order from that sushi place again. And then the next time you order it, it's that deep blood red bullshit that I supposedly they're allowed to categorize that as tuna, and that's why they get away with it, is what I was told many years ago by Carl.
I don't know about that. I mean, like, so can you ask Richard, our assistant, again to see what the percentage has to be?
Hey, it's not Ronnie Day yet, so this $5 is mine. Greetings all. 'Tis the season to be celebrated. Happy holidays to everyone. So listen, everybody, give me all your super chats today because everything I get today is mine. And I think tomorrow is Ronnie Day? Or you want to wait?
I thought every day was Ronnie Day, but okay.
Huh?
I thought every day was Ronnie Day, but okay.
I explained it's not every day, Ron. It's not.
It is for me.
Ronnie Day is going to be a day where Ronnie gets Ron, my friend Ron gets all the super chats, and it's
Hanukkah.
And if it's legal with YouTube, I will match. But I don't know if you could say that, so I'm not saying that officially. If you understand. All right, Ron. We haven't done anything yet. We got the Susie Wiles thing. That's pretty heavy lifting. We got your list of the deadliest animals. What do you want to do, Ron? I'm going to give it to you. What do you want to do?
Well, first of all, we're going to talk about. I had another fucking, spirit world. I had a vision. Do you remember when I said the mirrors are?
Can I do one thing to set you up?
Yeah, go ahead.
We are spirits living in the we are spirits in the material world. We are spirits living in the material.
How are you a DJ?
We are spirits. The Police song.
I know you're doing the Police. You're fucking it up.
How about Spirits in the Sky? I'll do that one.
We are spirits in the material world.
Oh, that's what I missed. The we part. We are spirits in the material world. See, I wouldn't be a good singer because, when you follow the lyrics, you're like, oh, they're shoehorning all these words in to make it make sense. I would have to pronounce every word. I would have to be like, we are spirits in the material world. That's how I would have to do that song. And do you know who sings Spirit in the Sky? Let me give you a little rock trivia on your home of rock and roll. Do you know who does Spirit in the Sky?
Yeah, it's one of those folk singers.
No, you don't know.
Like Arlo Guthrie or something.
It's not Arlo. It's not Arlo.
It's it's one of those Grand Funk Arlo Guthrie.
It's not Grand
The guy's got a giant fucking mustache. I think he looks like Crosby, Stills, and that. Which one is the fat one with the big mustache that had a liver transplant?
That's Crosby? The guy with the big walrus mustache.
Yeah, who's that? Which one's that?
That gave his sperm to who? Melissa Etheridge, I think. That was Crosby.
Crosby, Stills, and
Crosby. David Crosby. I got that one. David Crosby.
Yeah, go ahead. So go ahead. What were you saying?
Well, I made $2, and this guy ready for this, Ron. This is what we deal with everybody. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Ready for this? Wait, where? Yeah, it's Norman Greenbaum. Very good. Here it is.
I knew, dude.
Look at Paul. It's sad to see on set dementia in full force. I got dementia. Paul says I got dementia.
Dude, you can't stop looking at yourself.
I'm not looking.
Nah,
No, Ron, I'm not looking. I figured out if I actually look at the camera, my eyes are on.
Did you see the Brad Pitt movie?
No,
Ron, Seven Deadly Sins. Vanity, Opie, vanity.
Ron, let me tell you something today. I just ask it. I'll tell you. The reason why the eyes are open is because I finally realized if I look into the camera, you can see my eyes open. If I'm looking down like this or looking to you, then the eyes are closed. So actually, I'm not looking at myself when the eyes are open. I'm looking at the camera. All right. So what? You had an experience? You had an experience with the spirits again?
First of all, I had an experience where mirrors are portals, and Bashar the extraterrestrial said, here's an experiment to do. And the experiment worked, and it freaked me the fuck out.
What's the experiment?
Remember, is it Gail or Joyce?
You don't even know our people. We only have 10 fans. How about you memorize their names, Ron?
One of our big time loyal listeners.
What's her name?
Who's listening right now, and she doesn't like when I yell in the morning.
What's her name?
Took out all her mirrors, and she's a very smart woman.
Her name is
because of what happened.
Her name is Joyce, Ron.
Joyce.
Her name is Joyce. Yes.
So now, not only are mirrors portals, the sun. Not only is the sun a portal, the sun is conscious. The sun is alive. The sun is pure consciousness.
Ooh.
Do you understand that?
Is it a brain?
Like the earth is consciousness. The sun is alive, the earth is alive. So here's another experiment.
Can I try something?
Go ahead, Opie.
Oh, you don't like being interrupted, do you?
Opie, I'm talking big stuff here. What do you want to do? Look at your eyes again?
No, we're not looking at my eyes.
What are you doing?
I want to do this. Waiting. Oh, I did too many waitings. Hold on. Waiting for you to. Huh?
What's that?
The Doors, Waiting for the Sun, because you're talking about the sun. That's my favorite Sun song. What's your favorite Sun song?
I mean, but it's unrecognizable.
No, it wasn't. I do a good Jim Morrison.
Do you have that tendonitis thing in your ears?
No, thank God. No, thank God. No.
So anyways, here's another experiment.
All right, go ahead.
I did one experiment with the mirrors.
Yeah.
And it freaked me the fuck out. And I've never attempted it again because I know it will happen again. And it was so fucking real. So they say when you look in a mirror, you are not looking at your reflection. You have to truly believe that. You are literally looking at a parallel reality of yourself. It's not a reflection. And here's an experiment to prove it, and the experiment worked. And now guess what? Not only is mirrors portals, bodies of water are portals, the sun is also a portal, and the sun is consciousness. When the sun gives solar flares, that is the sun giving us code.
Oh, damn.
So here's another experiment that I tried, and it worked.
Okay.
But everybody, please be careful, okay? So, first of all, there was this woman who was she went to like this site. She went to this therapist, like a psychic therapist. And she was saying, I can't lose weight. I've tried everything. I've done everything. I've gone on water diets and I'm not losing weight. So the psychic therapist put her under hypnosis and spoke to her spirit guides. And her spirit guide said, tell her to take her contact lenses off and just looking to the sun for a few seconds because she's not getting the download from the sun. She's not getting the coding from the sun that has to go into her DNA. And so that's what she did. And she lost the weight immediately. The sun is constantly upgrading us. The sun is constantly giving us code. The sun is constantly giving us nourishment, vitamin D. Eventually, when we evolve enough, we won't need solid food. We can get all our nutrients from the sun, like Superman. But that's way down the road. So here's the experiment. And this is the experiment, and everyone can try it. Look at the sun for a few seconds. Be very careful because, you don't want to damage your eyes or your pupils. Look at the sun just for a few seconds because that's all it takes. Because you're receiving you're receiving all the information you need to receive. And then close your eyes and then put your hand over your eyes so it's completely dark. And that's what I did. I looked at the sun for a few seconds. I closed my eyes. I turned away from the sun so it's behind me, and I cover it, and then I put my hands over my eyes, and this is what happened to me. And it was as real as it could fucking be. I saw sort of like the shape of the sun, and then the sphere, and then it started turning into a bluish hue, and then God is my witness, the face of a monkey morphed in front of me, like kind of sideways, and then rotated and looked right at me. Realistic as fuck. I'm like, wow, this is really interesting. A monk, I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, that's fucked up. Not fucked up, like fascinating, actually. Then the face of the monkey begins to dissolve. And then another face is morphing. And I'm like, oh, that's a fucking alien. Like sort of that stereotypical with the big head. That, like, the gray aliens with the big fucking black eyes. Like, and it started morphing and it wasn't looking at me exactly. And then when it was fully formed, it rotated and looked right at me. And I felt calm. I was like, I wasn't like, oh. And I just remember the skin was so fucking realistic. And I knew it was saying to me, it's all good. We're coming. And this is sort of like a preparation of, they're getting me ready for contact is just how I interpreted it, because in 2027 it's happening. The alien, the ET looked right at me. And then I was like, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, what's going to happen now? Are we just going to stay like this? The skin was so realistic. It looked right at me, but I was like, oh, am I going to be afraid? I didn't know how to feel, but I just felt calm. Then the alien face started to dissolve. And I'm like, okay, is this the end of the vision? God is my witness. I started seeing coding everywhere. And it looked hieroglyphic. I saw hieroglyphic coding, and it was in blue lettering. It was like in this thin blue lettering, and it was hieroglyphic, and it was going this way. It was going right. It was going left. It was going up. It was going down. It was going diagonal. It was going in every direction. Lines of hieroglyphic code. And that didn't go away. That just stayed. So that stayed. And I was like, is that going to dissolve and I'm going to see something else? No, that stayed. So I took my hands off. I opened up my eyes, And I went, wow. And I said, you know what? Did I imagine that? Let me try that again. I quickly so I turned to the sun again. I looked at the sun. I closed my eyes. I put my hands like this. I turned my back to the sun to make it as dark as possible. And then right away, the coating came right back up. And I just saw hieroglyphic coding. And you see hieroglyphics on every corner of the world. There were pyramids in every corner of the world with hieroglyphics. It was as realistic as you can imagine. And it was in this blue, very neat, very blue lettering. It was all in blue structure. And it was hieroglyphic. And so, yeah, the aliens who contacted Earth, that's their language. That's what's on the pyramids. That's what's on the pyramids in Peru. That's what's on the pyramids in Antarctica. There's hieroglyphics. There are pyramids all over the world, and they all have hieroglyphics. And I saw hieroglyphic coding. So now, don't take my word for it, people. Try the experiment yourself. I've done 2 experiments, one with the mirror, which I will not do again because that was way too fucking trippy. Way too trippy. And then the second experiment I just did, looking into the sun as another portal. And those are the visions I had. And I believe it 100%.
One pill will make you larger, and one pill will make you small.
Wait a minute, Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah, no shit, Ron. Wow. Moving on.
That really
how many
happened.
packages do you think are stolen every year in America?
Is that the segue? That's it? There's nothing? That's it?
I didn't write
nothing.
I didn't write anything down, Ron.
Nothing. You have nothing to say about what just happened to me.
I guess I'll have to do the experiment and see what happens.
No, but wow, Ron.
I don't know what to say if you want to know the truth.
Because I blew you away, man.
No, you didn't, Ron.
Man.
You want to read the comments, Ron? People are like, they all think you were on the acid. Then maybe this was a little trip you were doing on your own there, Ron.
No. Listen, time are we?
This guy's with you. This guy's with you. What in the F, Ope? Get the message, you F. I was supposed to get a message there. I'm sorry, Ron. I apologize.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes, Opie, sometimes you have to sit back and listen. No, sometimes I think when I'm talking, all you're thinking about is what you're going to say.
No, it's not. I shut my mouth for 10 straight minutes so you could talk about the sun and the hieroglyphics and the whatever the blue light and the monkey face. I was listening.
How interesting, though. But you know what I was thinking? So why was I shown the face of a monkey that morphed into the face of an alien? Why was I shown that?
Well, because
is that where we came from?
Yes, Ron.
The fucking monkeys, and then alien DNA.
This is why I don't talk because you're going to.
There's no other reason I would be shown that.
On your story,
they're showing me.
Babbling. You're going to continue babbling. I'm going to try to get in here now with you to discuss what you were talking about.
Go ahead.
The why is very simple. I'm amazed by the amount of people that think that we're from Earth. I'm amazed by that. It couldn't be more obvious that we come from somewhere else. How it was accomplished, I have no idea. But we're not from this planet originally. We're now from this planet, obviously. But we were seeded on this planet. It couldn't be more obvious just looking at the intelligence of everything that is living on Earth. It doesn't make any sense. And there's a natural order to nature in general. And this planet is completely out of control with the intelligence level of human beings. And then it drops down dramatically after that, which proves to me that we're not from here. We were placed here Eventually, Earth would have gotten to this point, I think, but somebody put us here to advance civilization way quicker than it would have happened naturally. So that's why the monkey to the alien thing makes sense to me.
Opie, that was the vision that was shown to me, is a monkey face morphing into an alien. And I knew.
Oh, look
and
at
I
that.
knew
We lost
exactly
75% of our listeners. That's cool.
What's that? we lost?
Yeah, we did.
Really?
Oh, did we get a drop of roo?
From that?
Yeah, because people want to think about like dumb shit. They don't want this deep.
This is real stuff, people.
I'm not saying it's not good stuff, Ron.
No, I said real stuff.
It's real stuff. It's good stuff. But my point is, most people don't want to do this deep thinking shit. It drives them. It gets them scared. It makes them nervous.
Maybe.
But I mean,
all right.
Wait. So when you did this experiment and all, were you on anything, Ron? Be honest.
No.
Nothing.
No. I was at work.
Oh Jesus!
I was at work, and it was slow. It's the winter time,
right?
So this happened 2 weeks ago. It was slow. It was like, it's like fucking 12:30 in the afternoon. No one's even shown up yet,
right? So
I'm in the beer garden by myself. It's a massive structure,
right?
And there's no one out there. It's freezing, and it's a clear sky with the sun. And I said, "Oh, let me try that little experiment I read about."
Oh, and it worked. Experiment. No,
It worked. I was at work.
So what am I supposed to do? Just stare at the sun
for just
careful,
like 2 seconds. Like that's it. That's all it takes.
That took 2 seconds.
No, that's it. You don't understand. Things work instantly.
And let's tell the people that most people would tell you never stare at the sun unless you're Trump.
Never.
Remember Trump looking at the sun
with the eclipse?
He's amazing. I was kidding, but how many packages do you think are stolen in America every year? Because we're all like shopping online. That was more of a dumb joke because it was the dramatic opposite of what you were doing. You see what I did there? But now why not? How many packages?
You gotta clarify the question. Like in America, like in the United States.
This is America. How many packages do you think
are
stolen? Excuse me, in America, because we're all doing that online shopping.
It's going to be in the millions.
All right. How many mils?
Because if you're saying all of America,
how many mils a year? How many packages are stolen in America a year? This number is insane.
100 million.
Wow, you're pretty close, Ron. You looked it up, you son of a bitch.
I did not.
I told you not.
I just did the math, bro. I did the fucking Rain Man math.
Yeah.
It's probably millions per state. So just do the math.
It's 104 million packages.
Whoa.
You almost nailed it. 104 million packages are stolen a year in America. You know what that comes out to per day? Do you know what that comes out to per day? The per day number is what really is impressive. Yeah. Well, do the math, Ron. You said you'd do the math, and you were seeing all the beautiful
I'm good for one math problem a day.
But when you were looking into the sun, you were seeing the beautiful mind shit in front of you, so you should be able to do the math.
Usually when I see things floating in front of me, that's the all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. Jews love all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet.
Breaking news, Ron, we all love it. All of us. No one
Dude, that was such a thing in Boston.
Say no to an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. Do you understand that? It's 250,000 packages a day are stolen. That's why the whole porch pirate thing is very, very popular these days.
So my question is, how do these companies survive financially? They must be losing millions. How are they able to survive? It's insured. They have insurance.
Oh, Ron.
How does that work?
Oh, Ron.
That means you don't know the answer.
Of course I know the answer.
What is it?
Because I have something called logic and cognitive thinking. It just shows you how much we're paying for our shit
Oh, they jacked the prices?
100%.
Oh, I
They
see.
cover all that. We're paying way too much for our shit. That's how they can handle it. It couldn't be more obvious because, they'd be out of business.
Isn't that the same principle like with car insurance? Like car insurance goes up the more accidents or insurance fraud?
Why do you think I was in a pretty significant fender bender at this point, 2 summers ago? Pretty significant.
Yeah.
Oh, they couldn't be nicer. Oh, here's where you could take your car. We'll fix it. Oh, do you need a rental? We'll keep it cheap. It's like $20 a day. Go here for your rental. Go here to get your car taken care of. We're sorry this happened. And they give you this white glove service, right? And you're like, oh, damn, this is nice. Know why they do that? Because on the other side, they're jacking your shit.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Because you think at first, you're like, oh, God, I'm so happy I'm with this car insurance company. They're just amazing. They get their money back. Trust me. We didn't even do the Susie Wiles thing, and because you did the Sun thing, which was fascinating. I'm not going to lie to you, Ron. It was a little out there, but it was definitely.
Dude, it really happened. Honestly, I was Opie. I was shocked at the clarity of what I was being shown. The clarity of the monkey's face.
Okay, Ron, when I said it was fascinating, it didn't mean to go back into it for another 15 minutes. Do you understand?
Now listen,
do you understand? It was fascinating.
What time do you want to finish today? Because I have something nice to end with, nice and light, funny. Because I know we started late. What?
I mean, I wanted to do the Susie Wiles thing, but that'll take like 20 minutes to a half hour.
No, that's not a quick thing, dude.
I know, Ron.
We can do that tomorrow.
I believe everything she said. I really do. I believe it. And these days, these reporters, these interviewers, they cover their ass. So if she's trying to say I was misrepresented and misquoted,
no.
They got tapes and
hold
everything. They don't fuck around, especially with the Trump administration.
Yeah, hold on.
Trump sues everybody. Everybody.
I saw the interview of the Vanity Fair reporter.
Right.
He wrote the book. He literally wrote the book on chief of staffs. He's highly respected.
Right.
He got the sign off on everybody. There's portraits of her with all the cabinet members.
Right. Yeah. By the way, keep talking. Rod, the numbers are going back up. They're going back up, Rod. Rod. Keep talking. They're going back up. They're going back up. We had a little drop-a-roo, but guess what? They're climbing again, Ron. They're climbing. Proving my point that people don't want the deep thinking. They want the nonsense stuff. They want us talking about how Susie Wiles says that Trump has an alcoholic personality. They want us to talk about how Elon Musk is into the ketamine and he's an odd dude. They want to know about the JD Vance and how JD Vance is into conspiracy theories and didn't like Trump and only is liking Trump now for political gains. They want to know that Susie Wiles said to Trump, do not fucking do not pardon the most violent January 6th rioters.
Opie's reading up.
They want us to talk about how Pam Bondi's is incompetent and she lied about the Epstein list and that she handed out binders that were filled with nonsense and nothingness. And then there was no client list. When Pam Bondi said the client list is on my desk, Susie Wiles says that was bullshit. There is no client list. Susie Wiles said that Clinton never went to the Epstein Island. Susie Wiles, the daughter of Pat Summerall, who worked with John Madden. This is Pat Summerall. Sorry, Ron. But the numbers
AI could have said it better. AI could have said it better itself than Opie.
What?
I say AI couldn't have said it better itself.
Oh, are you giving me a compliment, Ron? Are you giving me
I'm telling
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, Soapy, you had a lot of bullet points, but I mean, just bullet points. But there was no depth to it. There was no layering.
No, we don't want to
You didn't
layer.
layer. There's no
Well,
context.
she also said the tariff thing is not a good thing to do, and you got to hold back on the
Hold
tariff
on,
thing.
hold on,
And,
just
and
hold
the
on, hold on,
administration
hold
was
on.
against it. And one other bullet point for real, and then I go to you, Ron, because it's important. She thinks USAID does very good work. And the last bullet point I got from this, Trump operates. I actually like this last bullet point. I think you want your president to operate like this for real. And this is where I confuse people because I'm not a big rah-rah Trump guy. Trump operates with the belief that there's nothing he can't do, nothing, zero, nothing.
You don't want your president thinking like that. That's godlike. I can do anything. No, that's a dangerous mindset. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I guess I read it wrong.
That's a dangerous mind. I can do anything I want.
I read
that
it more
means
like
you don't listen to no. That's dangerous.
I read it more like, he believes in himself and he feels like he can accomplish anything he puts his mind to. That's how I read that quote.
So now let me just. You read little bullet points. AI, give me bullet points.
You got 5 minutes, Ron. If you go back to that,
give me bullet points, and that's what you did. I'm not even sure you understood what you were reading.
These people want bullet points. They don't want fucking monkey faces in the sun. They're stupid. You understand who we're talking to right now? They're really dumb people.
Oh, wait a minute. Violent Femmes, blister in the sun.
Now you're with me, Roddy Babes.
How's that go? How's it go?
Blister in the sun. Let me go like a blister in the sun. Let me go. Oh, maybe you're the one or whatever. Wait. Oh, maybe you're the one. Yeah, that might be my favorite Sun song.
Do you ever meet them?
The Violent Femmes? No.
I hung out with the lead singer. You would, dude, a short, chubby, fucking fat Jew.
A one-hit asshole. That guy is famous for one stupid song.
Dude, by the way, you know where they formed their band?
Queens.
No. They by the way,
Brooklyn.
They formed their band in college. It's the same college where Fish formed their band.
New Hampshire.
Oh my God. I can't take it anymore.
Fish is from
University of Vermont.
Oh, Vermont. Vermont and New Hampshire are the same state. No, dude. I
can't even take it anymore.
Oh, yeah. What's the difference between Vermont and New Hampshire? Wise guy.
I lived up
there. There's no difference between those two states. None. Zero.
That's like saying, what's the difference between fucking New York and New Jersey?
We all would tell you the differences.
So, by the way, Fish
Can I
formed
answer the
that UVM, University of Vermont.
Can I answer the question?
Why?
In New Jersey, they call it gravy, Sunday gravy. Huh?
Why did you sound like fucking John Travolta in Welcome Back, Kotter?
Because that's my New Jersey accent.
Mr. Kotter.
So,
let me just break it down quickly, and then we can go into detail tomorrow.
No, we got 2 minutes left, Ron.
Susie Wiles.
And stream in 2 minutes.
Susie Wiles is the White House Chief of Staff. She is considered the most, besides Donald Trump,
well respected.
She is considered
powerful.
She is considered the most powerful person in the world.
They call her.
She is the most. You all right? Can I? You all right?
Yeah,
you want to go back to bullet points?
No, I got more than bullet points, Ron. But I also know how to run a show. We're running out of time because someone had to talk about the sun for 20 minutes.
Susie Wiles is one of the most respected, powerful figures in Washington. So why? And she's considered one of the most secretive. So why would she spill the beans at a Vanity Fair magazine? Why?
That's what everyone wants to know.
Why? She blindsided everybody.
Yeah, so why?
What's the
why?
Because she's realizing what the fuck Trump 2.0 is not Trump 1.0. And a lot of the policies she opposed, Trump is doing. She absolutely opposed the tariffs. She's leaving. And she doesn't want to be a part of the Trump legacy.
I like how you think.
She's leaving.
I like how you think.
She's one of the most intelligent, calculated women in Washington. She's single-handedly got Donald Trump elected.
Right. So
she's the only one who can control him. And she's realizing Donald Trump is going so deep down the rabbit hole that he's going to ruin her legacy. She's the chief of staff and she's spilling the beans at a Vanity Fair magazine article. Hello, no one saw it coming. No one had this on their bingo card. She's talking about intimate shit. Boy, I'll tell you what, she certainly doesn't like J.D. Vance.
No.
I'll tell you what, she certainly doesn't like Pam Bondi.
No.
I'll tell you what, she thinks fucking Elon Musk is a fucking
oddball,
drug addict genius who sleeps in the executive office in the White House on the floor in a sleeping bag.
Does he really? I didn't read that part.
Yeah, no, she's spilling the beans. Elon Musk sleeps during the day like a fucking vampire.
Right.
On the floor in a sleeping bag in the executive Oval Office.
That rules. That rules.
She's realized, and everything she's advising Trump on, Trump is ignoring her. She gave Trump an ultimatum.
Right.
You have 90 days of your presidency. The first 90 days of your presidency.
Right.
You can go on your vengeance tour, your retribution tour.
Right.
After that, it's over or I'm out. Okay.
And she's continuing. I mean, he's continuing.
And now he's going after Letitia James.
Right.
So, and she said the tariffs are going to hurt the economy. He didn't listen to her. And guess what she spilt the beans on? Dude, she was considered the most trusted person, not trusted, powerful, influential. Nothing. She was like loose lip sync ships. She was as secretive. She was like a ninja. That's why she was so trusted. She went on a Vanity Fair article, spilt the beans. Something serious is happening.
So you think she's leaving? I love that angle.
She's leaving,
right?
And she understands her days are numbered. Her days are numbered since this article came out.
Right.
I was gonna say something. Oh shit! I forget.
No, you got it all in, Ron. We really got to go because I got to get this up on a podcast app. It's very important to us. But we can
go into details tomorrow. But she goes into this is what she said that is so damaging. Yeah. She goes, Donald Trump, the Trump administration, it's all about blowing up the Venezuelan drug boats for fentanyl. She goes, it's all a ruse. It's all bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
he goes,
I think most of us know that at this point,
it's regime change.
Right.
It's regime change. They don't give a shit about that.
Of course.
You don't say shit like that.
No, I know that you don't say shit like that, but most of us are starting to feel that's exactly what's going on.
And Opie, why don't you tell everybody who her father is?
I already said it, Ron.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Pat Summerall. I did a little Pat Summerall.
But Pat Summerall was a notorious drunk.
I know.
That's why she said the drunk reference about Trump.
She grew up with an alcoholic father, and that's why she is comfortable working with someone that has an alcoholic personality, because Trump famously has said many, many times he doesn't drink. but he has the personality, according to
Right.
her,
And when
of
she
a
says
alcoholic. Right.
And when she says the personality of alcoholic,
Right.
she means he thinks he can literally do anything.
Right.
And that is a scary thought to have
Right.
if you're the president.
Right.
And she goes, no, he truly means it. He truly believes he can do anything he wants.
Right.
That's scary.
Of course it is. We'll have to wait and see what Trump says tonight. We have to wait and see what else comes out from this article.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see if Susie Wiles actually leaves the Trump administration. But there you go. Ron, we got to go. I got to go. I got stuff to do. We should have done that. You know what, Ron? No offense, but if you edited the Sun thing, then we could have done this as well.
You all right? You got to roll with the punches, baby. Listen, this is rapid fire. This is rapid fire, baby.
Well, look, after all that, which was very intelligent on Ron the Waiter's part, I showed my intelligence today. We got Debbie calling us the R word.
Opie, you didn't show your intelligence today. You know what you showed today?
My intelligence.
No,
Ron.
you showed us your baby blues for hours and hours.
Well, I'm just happy they're fucking. They're open today. I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe spring's right around the corner or something. Who knows? But Debbie, after all that, this is what she got from us today. You guys are ours.
We're ours?
We're ours. Give your R face, Ron, because Debbie thinks we're ours. That's what she got from today's podcast. Give your R. Give your R face. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good day. All right, Rod. All right. Rod Berman Comedy on all the socials. Oh, God. Bye.